Oh, never mind. I thought I was dead. Yeah, I confess. I've only confessed like twice, 2 or 3 times. I know. I mean, it still doesn't mean like just because listen, you can be like I guess accepted into heaven or something like that if like you do what you just said. What do you say? I believe that except that Jesus died on the cross. Yeah. I know. I was about to say, if you just accept the fact that he died on the cross for our sins, you'll be accepted into heaven. But listen, it doesn't mean that you can just be sinful as hell and just sin and sin and sin, knowing that you could just do that. You actually like, even you actually like, you can like honestly, we're all sinners. We were born a sin, but what's it called? Um, doesn't mean we can fucking be sinning like back and forth like me, but. No, I shot my gun! I was gonna sue you, but I shot my gun trying to edit. Same. But what's it called? Yeah, just because you can be accepted into heaven that way doesn't mean that you can be sinful and just sin back and forth every single day. Like no, a priest sins. Listen. I'm listening. I'm listening. He said you won't be accepted. Just even if you're a good person, you won't be. Yep. You died for your sin, my sin. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get. Mhm. You have. I know. What's it called? Okay, do you know what like apparently you can do in heaven? I know. It's the streets and everything is made out of gold, but do you know what you can do? Like, what's it called? You can build your dream house apparently. You can build your dream house. You could basically do anything that. Yeah, you can basically do anything in heaven. Honestly. The fun of Disneyland times 11, but at the same time, I don't really like Disneyland because it's satanic as hell. Oh, it's satanic. Disneyland's satanic. Satanic. What's it called? Did you not see that? Um, literally, I don't know. I forgot the reasons, but you won't believe these because like, there's really nothing to back it up. But from people that have snuck into like satanic rituals and stuff like that, apparently, apparently they play Disney music at satanic rituals. They play Disneyland music. And I don't know if you've seen, but there's a dark side to like Disney shows and shit. Yeah, there's a dark side to them. Bro, honestly, listen, you want me to be honest? We could literally make a freaking podcast. Like, dead ass. Like, we're so good at arguing and having, like, interesting conversations. Still interesting, let's be honest. From time to time, they're interesting. But yeah, I feel like we could start a podcast. Honestly, we can fucking make YouTube videos. Like just fucking be in a Discord call or in game chat and just like talk. Yeah, I forgot we're not. Ah, bro, I could have clipped you. Drop it. I was literally right there and you didn't freaking drop on me. Oh shit. Alright, what's it called? What are we gonna talk about next? Mm, let me think. Nah, nobody. Yeah, they can in game chat, but at the same time, nobody even comes by. Um. Oh, the Christmas star. Oh, my shotgun didn't shoot. The Christmas star. Did you see that? Apparently, it's appearing tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Um. Apparently, like, there's like three different what's it called? Three different beliefs in it. One is obviously the Christianity one that people think the second coming is happening the day that the star appears. Another one is the yeah, go for yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I know that. Listen, one more thing. Uh-huh. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, because why would listen? Like you just said, everyone is expecting him to come tomorrow because of the start, but he can come any day, bro. He can come. That sounded weird. Yeah, he can come. He could come any day, anytime. Like he could fucking be coming at night while we're sleeping. Honestly. Yep. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry, but that sounded so. That sounded so wrong. Okay. Back on topic. Back on topic. Okay. No, can we say he can be coming because come like I'm too dirty for that, bro. Okay. Um. Okay. I'll try not to laugh. Fuck. Okay. What else? One more thing about heaven. Apparently, you can play sports because a few like a year ago or 2 years ago, I saw something where it said that you can't play sports in heaven or something like that, but it says that you can. I don't know where, but it says that Jesus is basically your best friend. He likes to make jokes and all that. You know, he's normal person. Normal person. What's it called? Um, like bro, imagine like Jesus just shooting hoops with you, bro. Say. Brain fart? Like, or like Nelly says, brain poop. Brain poop. Brain poop. I always fall. It's not resetting. Hmm. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, bro, did you hear this theory? Like what's just happening to you? Um, there's a theory that you're. It's like no, it's not a theory. I don't really know. But it says that the theory is that when you're about to say something and you forget what it was, it's that like you're like in a book, and the author deleted or like erased what he just put. So he basically erases your thought, and that's why you forget it. That's the theory. No, that's just a theory I heard a few years ago, but yeah. What's it called? Honestly, but another thing. um, let's see. Adam and Eve. Why? But uh-huh. Same. Uh-huh. Mm. But no, dude. There's another theory that I just heard today. So okay. You know, I don't remember exactly, but this is from what I heard. So, it says that she wasn't supposed to eat the apple because apparently 40 to the it's distracting. So apparently Adam or Eve, I don't know, it was Eve that ate the apple, right? When she yeah, but when she eats the apple, um what's it called? Apparently she opens, it says that she opens an eye or something, and it said that that is the third eye, and that the reason that I think it was Jesus, right, or God didn't want him to eat it is because it opens them up to the truth. So basically the apple um is, let's say, spirituality, for example, or something like that. But basically that they're saying Jesus is evil, but I don't believe it. But they're saying that Jesus is evil, and that was the theory, that's why they didn't want to eat the apple. Oh, yeah, the devil. Apparently, no. Oh, a snake. Huh? Yeah, the snake. Yeah. Oh, oh, wait. What's it called? So you know the fuck? What was I about to say? Um. Oh. Okay, so you know the fucking. Okay, so the a snake resembles, well, the snake resembles the devil or whatever, right? But it also resembles what a cell that we all have in our body that keeps us together. Cause we have no, we have a cell in our body that looks like a snake. Like it looks like a snake around the cross. So it's like basically like just like um all around the cross. How do I say it? Well, squiggled around the cross or whatever. So it's a cross and a snake. So it looks like the devil and God. But yeah. But no, God is Jesus. same thing. So what's it called? Another thing. Okay, okay. So you know how does Curious George have a tail or not? Okay, okay. I'll pull. Do you think he has a tail? Like, have you ever watched Curious George? Okay. Does he have a tail? From what you remember, does he have a tail or not? Okay. Search up a picture. Search up a picture of Curious George right now. Tell me, cause I'm not sure either. Search up a picture of Curious George right now. Does he have a tail? Does he have a tail? Everyone says he has a tail. Everyone said he has a tail, or had. And there's this theory that the world, quote unquote, ended in 2012 because listen, I don't believe Stephen Hawking's, that crippled guy, was actually smart, but he said that there's this particle that is super powerful, and if somebody discovered the particle, or not discovered it, or if somebody found the particle or something like that, I don't know, cause I don't know, but yeah, if they found the particle, then we'd be sucked into a black hole. And somebody apparently found the particle in 2012. And that's why they say those little changes, like the fucking, the Curious George having a tail or not, that's why those little changes happen. Like, you know the Monopoly guy? Apparently he had a little eyeglass or whatever, but if you pull up a picture of him, he doesn't. So it says that when we were he doesn't, I know. He doesn't have an eyeglass. But what's it called? So he doesn't have it. 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 Why'd you laugh like that? Why did you laugh like that? What the hell? But as I was saying, so what's it called? They're saying that those little changes happened and started happening in 2012 because we were sucked into that black hole. And what's it called? What was I gonna say? See, bitch, like, made me forget. The man deleted. Don't play. I was gonna say that the man deleted the fucking. Okay. Okay. But that's why those little changes happen. Like the little eyeglass. That apparently people are saying he used to have an eyeglass. Like they remember clearly that he had a little eyeglass. And Curious George, obviously. And what else? I don't know. But that's a theory. It could also be the I forgot what the effect was called. Huh? Huh? No, they're not saying it really ended, because listen, if we would have been sucked into a black hole, the stars that we see almost every day wouldn't be there. The sun would fucking I don't know, everything would be different. So I forgot what the effect was called. It's an effect, but a lot of people okay, but listen, this is my theory because I think that, okay, have you ever seen like this, it's a Mr. Peanut or some shit like that. It's a fucking it's a peanut brand. But yeah, he has an eyeglass, and I feel like people have had that those peanuts, and maybe that's why they think the Monopoly guy had an eyeglass, because the peanut has an eyeglass. That's what I was thinking, because when I thought of an eyeglass, I thought of that peanut guy, because I used to eat those peanuts a lot. So I'm like, maybe it's because of that. Maybe those people have had peanuts. I'm not sure. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I was about to say, because they could literally just come out and be like yes or no. Oh. one more thing, nah, yeah, because Curious George was made in like the 1950s, I'm pretty sure. Honestly. Mm, I have so many theories too that we could literally talk about. I'm trying to think of another one though, cause I have so many. Oh, did you hear about the theory that 9/11 was planned? I know, but do you know how? So what's it called? They're saying that they're saying that they planned explosives all around the building. You could like if you pull up not a picture, a video of the planes falling, or not the planes, the building falling or getting hit. As one is falling, no, as one is getting hit, explosives are going off on the other building. So basically, one of the buildings was a distraction, so the other one could fall. And the reason they did this is because Osama bin Laden was a CIA agent in the 80s, and that's why they're blaming it on him, so they can so they can get some because they're blaming it on him because either he worked for the CIA back then, or because he sold petroleum to them very fucking expensive, and they wanted to kill him for it. Because if you didn't know, the U.S. is very into petroleum, and they like buy it off every country. That's why they start war. They don't start war because of something like they raided I think it was Iraq, or started war with Iraq because apparently they had high velocity explosives or some shit like that. Not high velocity explosives. They had deadly weapons. They had deadly weapons. They said they had deadly weapons, but they knew they didn't have deadly weapons. They just used that as an excuse to start war with Iraq. And what's it called? And they used it as an excuse to have war with Iraq. I think it's George Bush. He knew that. Everybody knew that. They're saying that George Bush was a reptilian, and reptilians are trying to take over the world, and like government agents, not all government agents, like presidents, past presidents are reptilians. They're saying Obama is a reptilian apparently. Obama, George Bush, every president in from the 2000s so far is a reptilian. But Trump isn't. Trump isn't apparently. Trump isn't a reptilian, but reptilians are trying to take over humanity because of something. I'm not. Fuck. But yeah, I know a lot about these theories. Yeah, they planted them in the building, all around the building. My guess is that there were tens of hundreds, maybe even thousands of explosives in there. Remote controlled explosives. No. Listen. The plane was all a distraction, so that they could take down the Twin Towers. So basically the plane was like an excuse to take them down. Because listen, if there were no plane and the towers just went down on their own, what could they use to cover it? So they needed a plane or something as an excuse to say, oh, the plane caused the collapse, or caused them to collapse, you know? Because if it weren't for those fucking planes, they would have easily gotten caught, and it would have been like, oh, it was planned. But okay, so the first building, when it was hit, explosives didn't go off for I don't know how long. But when the other plane hit, as soon as that plane hit, explosives went off, and not as soon as it hit, but a few minutes after it hit. Oh no. Sorry. As soon as it was hitting, explosives went off in the first building. So everyone listen, everyone. No, I'm gonna forget. Okay, yeah. No, nothing happened. But the thing is, once the second building was hit, that's when explosives went off on the other building because everyone's eyes were on the second building, so they were. That's when they went off because. Yeah, because apparently the buildings were some of the strongest standing buildings in almost the whole world. I'm pretty sure. So how could they have fallen from a simple plane? It could literally take bombs. They could fucking take bombs, grenades, explosions. The only reason it didn't take all those explosions is because it wasn't just like one high velocity explosive. It was tens of hundreds. That's why it went down. The explosives were all around the building. It wasn't just in one place. It was all around the building, and they went off as the other building was getting hit. You get it now? Same thing. But the thing is, it went down almost after a few, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes after the other one. But the only reason people didn't notice the second falling is because of the smoke from the first building. That's why nobody noticed explosives. But if you pull up a video of the planes, you could zoom into different sides of you could zoom into different sides of the building, at the first building, as it's falling. As it's falling, you'll literally see explosives going off as it's falling from different sides. And it's like, it's weird, bro. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. I'm done with my part anyways. Yeah. Go on. No, the first building. Huh. Huh?